Hi, welcome to Shauna Simone Yoga. You can't hear it, but it is thundering and there is lightning outside, lots of it. So we are doing a yoga practice today for a rainy day to help us settle the mind, settle the breath. Some of us love when it rains, when that sky is dark, but some of us don't like it. It gets us a little worked up. So this session, like I said, is to help you settle the mind, settle the heart, settle the soul. So jump into something comfortable, get your mat. We are going to get started on the floor. Before we get started, please think of an intention that you would like to set for today's practice. Think of something you are extremely grateful for, and perhaps something you want to invite more of into your life. For some of us, that might be more rain. Maybe we're in an area where we're lacking rain, so that might be more rain. It might be health, it might be strength, it might be flexibility of the mind, of the body. Whatever it is, it's your intention, and we'll come back to that throughout the practice. So let's get started. We are going to start in a child's posture. Bring your big toes to touch. Spread your knees as wide as the mat. Sit your glutes back on your heels and reach your arms forward, bringing the forehead toward the mat. Gently sway your head from side to side, breathing in and breathing out. Try to slow that breath. And on every exhale, melt even deeper into your mat, letting go of the day, letting go of any worries, dedicating the next few minutes to your practice, to your health. Let's start to activate the child's pose by digging your fingertips into the mat, lifting your wrists up off the mat. Let's take a big deep inhale together. And on the exhale, walk the torso off to the right. You might use your left hand to grab your right wrist for a deeper stretch, trying to press the glutes back towards the heels, and breathe. Let's inhale together, pick up that torso, walk it off to the left side, bringing the right ear towards the mat. Maybe using the right hand to grip the left wrist. And breathe. Let's pick up the torso, come back to center. Coming back into child's pose. Coming back into tabletop. Let's get into tabletop. Fingers are spread wide. Knees are directly beneath the hips. Knees are hips distance apart. If you're not sure what that is, bring two fists in between your knees. That is your internal hip distance. Come back into tabletop. Look between your legs. If you see your feet, reposition them. They should disappear behind you. Let's get ready for some cat-cows. Tuck the toes. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, push away at the floor, round the back, chin to chest, push. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest, push. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Do a few more at your own pace. When you're ready, let's meet in a neutral tabletop. Inhale that right hand out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back on the heel. Drag the hand back, up and around. Gaze, follow that right thumb. Try to synchronize the movement with the breath. And after that third rotation, reverse. Let's reach that right hand up to the sky. Try to let the shoulder blades kiss in the back. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing the right ear towards the mat. Yogi's choice, stay here. Or inhale that left hand up. Exhale it behind the back, grabbing the right thigh. You could stay here, or if you'd like to go for the balance challenge, let's do that together. Inhale, exhale, reach that left leg up, yogi toes. Point the foot, but flex the toe. Stay here, or bring that right foot up. Breathe. Gently release with control. Reach that left hand in front of the face. Use it to push on up. Reach that right hand back for a counter stretch. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, tabletop. Let's do some dancing lions. Sit back on the heel. Come up and around. Any pace, any direction. Breathe. Send the breath into any area of tension. Maybe close the eyes. Let's reverse the direction. Getting the body ready for movement. And when you're ready, let's all meet in neutral tabletop. Maybe reposition yourselves, remembering that the fingers are spread wide. The hands are directly under the shoulders. Knees are hips distance and the feet disappear behind you. Let's inhale that left forward like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, sit back, drag it back, up and around. Synchronize the movement with the breath. And on that third rotation, reverse. Let's reach that left hand up to the sky, energy through the fingers, and on the exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left ear to the mat. Stay here, yogis, or inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bind behind the back, grabbing the left thigh. You have choices here, stay or inhale and reach that right foot to the sky, yogi toes. Point the foot, flex the toes. Stay here, or if you want more, reach that left foot up. Two more breaths. Gently release with control. Reach that right hand in front of the face. Use it to push on up. Reach that left hand to the sky for a counter stretch. Exhale, tabletop. Let's do dancing lions, opposite direction of whatever you did before. Remember, any pace. Just breathe. You can even do the same direction. There's nothing right, nothing wrong. It just is. And we all meet in neutral tabletop. Repositioning if you have to. Let's get ready for hovering tabletops. Tuck your toes. Inhale, and on the exhale, hover the knees over the mat about 2-3 inches and hold. Gently release, bringing the knees back to the mat. Let's inhale, and on the exhale, hover. pulling the navel in. And release. One more time. Inhale together. Exhale, hover. Let's push back into downward dog. So let's talk about this posture. Toes are slightly tucked in, heels slightly tucked out, fingers spread wide. The motion is as though you're pressing your chest towards your thighs. And you're trying to drive your heels into the mat. Obviously, they don't have to touch. You could stay here or walk your dog by bending one knee, pressing the opposite heel into the mat, and alternate. So from here, yogis, I want you to come high up on your toes and like a wave, send your body forward into a high plank. Hold it and wave it back. You are in downward dog. Breathe. Inhale up onto the tippy toes. Exhale into a high plank. Hold it. Breathe and wave it back. Beautiful. One more time, high up on the tippy toes. Then send your heels into the mat. They don't have to touch. And slowly, one footprint at a time, walk your feet towards your face. Grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side, micro bend in the knee to protect your lower back. Release your arms and 1 inch at a time, stack your vertebrae, coming into mountain pose. Find stillness, settle the mind, settle the breath. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Step, step back, you're in plank. Chaturanga, lower down. Scoop, upward dog. Downward dog. You're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. High on the tippy toes, bend your knees, look out, walk, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reverse swan dive, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Step, step back, you are in plank. Chaturanga, lower down, scoop it up, roll over the toes, downward dog. Breathe. You are here for 5 breaths. Remembering to press your chest towards your thighs. Let's inhale, right leg back. It's only hips height. Flex through the heel. Inhale together, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, push back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, push back. Exhale, crunch. Bring that foot all the way through. Use your hand to push it up if you need to. Let's lower the left knee to the mat, untuck the toes, swoop it up, half crescent, energy through the fingers. Let's inhale together, interlace fingers behind. Exhale, arch the back, offer the heart up to the sky. Let's inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, left elbow over right knee, press in to the palms and twist to the right. Smile. Release both hands to frame the right foot, tuck the left toes, swing that right leg up, and with control, lower to meet the left. Breathe. You're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg, hips height, flex through the left toes. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee to nose. Push back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, push back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, push back. Exhale, crunch. This time, bring that left foot all the way to the left hand. Use the left hand to push that foot forward if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right knee. Untuck the right toes and swing it up on the inhale. Smile. Energy through the fingers. Let's inhale, interlacing fingers behind the back. Exhale, arch the back, offer the heart up to the sky, pressing through the left thigh. Inhale, hands to prayer. And on the exhale, hook the right elbow on left knee, twisting to the left, pressing both palms firmly into each other. Breathe. Inhale, hands frame the left foot, tuck the right toes, bring the right knee up off the mat, swing the left leg up, and exhale, lowering the left foot to meet the right. Beautiful. You're here in downward dog for 5 breaths. Breathe. Come high on the tippy toes. Bend your knees, look out, walk, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, let go. Inhale, reverse swan. Give me a slight back bend. Exhale, hands to prayer. Settle the mind, settle the breath. Breathe. Come to the top of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet, step back. You are in plank. Chaturanga, lower down. Scoop it, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Remembering to press the chest towards the thighs, trying to drive the heels towards the mat. Fingers are spread wide. So from here, slowly walk one handprint at a time towards your toes. Your feet are hips distance apart. Use your peace fingers to grab your big toes. Slight bend in the knees. Press the belly against the thighs. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, try to pull as though you're going to pull your head between your legs. Breathe. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, pull. Allowing the elbows to splay out to the side. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, pull, fold. These forward folds are going to help you sleep and release. Let's walk the hands back out to plank and push back into downward dog. Breathe. Let's inhale that right leg back. This time, open up the hips, stacking the hips. Bend the knee, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, straighten the knee. Swing that right foot all the way through for a right side runner's lunge. Turn your left foot, right angle. Swing it up for warrior one. Hips are straight. Energy through the fingers. Breathe. And lower down, hands frame that right foot. Swing that left foot back around and release that right leg to the sky. Opening up the hip, bend the knee, straighten the knee, bend the knee, straighten the knee. Lower the right foot down to meet the left. Breathe. You're here for 5. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up, stacking the hips. Bend the knee, straighten, bend, and straighten. Swing that left foot all the way through for a left side runner's lunge. Turn the right foot 90-degree angle. Square the hips, swing it up. Warrior one. Energy through the fingers. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Hands frame that left foot. Turn that right foot back. Release the left leg to the sky. Stacking the hips once again. Bend the knee. Straighten. Bend the knee. Straighten. And with control, lower the left leg to meet the right. Breathe. Beautiful. Let's walk the hands back one more time towards the feet. Remember, feet are hips distance apart. You can either use your peace fingers like we did before, grab your big toes, or you could grab the outside of your feet. Step on your fingers and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Release the fingers. Let's ragdoll it up 1 inch at a time. Mountain pose. Settle the mind, settle the breath. So we're here in mountain posture, coming back to the intention that we set at the beginning of the class. From here, step out to the side of your mat, hands to prayer, and with control, lower down into a yogi squat. Maybe using the elbows to push your thighs out. If this is uncomfortable, maybe start to sway from side to side. Breathe. Squeeze the thighs together, press into the heels, and come up to standing. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Maybe swaying from side to side again. Inhale, squeeze to standing. Exhale, lower down. So from Yogi squat, bring your hands to the mat, bring your hips up to the sky, heel, ball, toe, your feet to align with your hands. You have two choices. You can jump through to seated, or you could just sit down like this. Reach your legs out in front of you. Sit up tall. Try to feel your sit bones on the mat. Flex through the toes. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Wherever you land is perfect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeper. Come up to seated. Let's reach that right foot over the left. Hook that left elbow on that right knee and twist to the right. Release. Place that left foot over the right. Hook that right elbow on the left knee and twist to the left. Coming back to center. Inhale, both hands out and slowly lower down to your mat. Let's take a small Shavasana here. Let your legs flop out to the side, palms face up. Relax the feet, relax the glutes, relax the belly, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the forehead. Let go. On the next inhale, let's bring the legs up to the sky for legs up the wall. We'll stay here for about a minute, allowing for the natural reverse of your blood flow. Finding stillness, or maybe wiggling the toes, rounding out the ankles. Sending your feet some love, much needed love. They carry around all day. And breathe. Thank you, toes. Thank you, ankles. Thank you, feet. Let's inhale, bending the right knee into the right armpit, lowering the left foot to the mat. Pulling the right knee towards your right armpit and breathe. Let's reverse. Bringing the left knee towards the left armpit and lowering the right foot to the mat. Breathe. Inhale, both legs up, bending the knees, grabbing the feet from the outside for happy baby, gently swaying from side to side, giving the lower back a massage. This is a push-pull posture. The hands are pulling the feet towards the ground, and the feet are pushing into the hands. Bring the soles of the feet together, lower down for supine butterfly. Use your hands to sweep your thighs together, swish them from side to side like wiper blades. Hugging the knees into the chest. Two options here. Grab opposite wrists or grab opposite elbows, placing your head back on the mat. Breathe. Maybe gently rocking from side to side once again. Let's roll all the way over to the right side, stacking shoulders, stacking hips. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Use your right hand to fold your knees over to the right. Gaze is to the left. Breathe. You could stay here or use your right hand to grab the outside of your left foot and extend that foot out in front of you. Gaze is to your left. Breathe. Let's come back to center, hugging the knees into the chest once again. Yogi's choice, grab opposite wrists or opposite elbows, gently swaying from side to side. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's rock all the way over to the left side, stacking shoulders, stacking hips once again. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Gaze is to the right. Use that left hand to fold your knees over to the left. Breathe. Yogi's choice, stay here or use that left hand to grab the outside of your right foot and extend that foot forward, bringing it all the way to the floor. Gaze remains to the right. Right shoulder remains on the floor. Breathe. Let's come back to center, realigning the spine, pressing the knees once again into the chest, grabbing opposite elbows or opposite wrists, and gently massaging that lower back by swaying side to side. Breathe. So let's get ready for Shavasana. Gently lower your feet all the way to the mat, allowing your legs to splay out to the side. Allowing your hands to flop out to the side, palms up or down, whatever you prefer. And close your eyes. Wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Lift your feet up off the ground just a few inches and let go. You are relaxed. Let's inhale together, squeeze the glutes, squeeze, and exhale, let go. You are relaxed. Wiggle the fingers, round out your wrists, make fists with your hands, lift them off the ground a few inches and let go. You are relaxed. Inhale together, pressing the shoulder blades into the mat, arching your back. Exhale, release. You are relaxed. Last but not least, make a pucker face. Push your lips up to the sky. Frown. Lift your head up off the mat. Gently release. You are relaxed. Maybe open the mouth slightly to relax the tongue. Relax the jaw. Relax the forehead. You are relaxed. Stay here for a minute or two, or however long you would like. It's your practice. Honor your body. Give it what it needs, what it craves. So you stay as long as you want. Maybe even pause the video. When you're ready, let's wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, reach the arms up overhead like you're taking a good morning stretch. Reach the toes away from you, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hugging the knees back into the chest and gently rocking from side to side. Roll all the way over to the right side. This time you can use your hand as a pillow, coming into fetal posture. Remembering that this posture signifies new beginnings. What happened in the past serves you no longer. What's going to happen also doesn't serve you at this moment in time. So we're working on being present. Use your left hand to push you up into a comfortable seated position. You could sit crisscross applesauce or on your knees like me. We're going to end today's practice with a long 3 shantis, which means peace, and a short When you're ready, let's inhale together, bringing prayer hands to our third eye, asking for discernment and awareness, dragging those prayer hands to our throat chakra. Speak the truth, know the truth, be the truth. Dragging those prayer hands down to the chest, pressing the thumbs into the heart. If you're comfortable chanting, chant with me. If not, just feel the vibration by pressing the thumbs into the chest. When you're ready, let's inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Keeping your eyes closed, your head bowed. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy with you for the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in you, its honor, its truth, its beauty, and its strength. Namaste. Mwah. We will see you next time on Shauna Simone Yoga.